Hi, so today I'm taking just a moment to talk to you about why you may need to switch up your THM desserts based on where you are at in your journey. So, for some people, fully getting on plan, adjusting to staying on plan, learning how the plan works, this is not going to apply to you because your goal is to stay on plan, making it as easy as possible on yourself to stay on plan, which is something we focus on in my 6-week boot camps. That's your main focus. But if you're someone who has stubborn weight or may have a hard time releasing weight because of inflammation, this might be more something that will affect you. What I have noticed with desserts is it is so easy to make many, many, many delicious, fully on plan, heavy S desserts that a lot of times when we make something like, I don't know, we make something awesome and it's in a pan and it's ready to go and we're prepped with dessert. That is fantastic. That's a huge win. But if you find yourself having fewer meals because you want to have that awesome um, S dessert afterwards, you might want to change things up a little bit. So here's how I rotate my desserts. I do it on a weekly basis. I do spend some time prepping in my kitchen every week. The way I meal prep is while I'm cooking dinner, I always have one unrelated thing to that meal cooking. So if I'm making a casserole for dinner, I also have hard boiled eggs in the Instant Pot, or I have brown rice in the Instant Pot, or a pot on the stove cooking some chicken for something else. One time a week, I will make that a dessert. So while I'm cooking dinner, I'm prepping a dessert. I rotate through desserts. So one week, I will go ahead and have that heavy S dessert and I will enjoy every bite of it. Another week, I make an FP dessert. So probably my favorite FP desserts are the collagen berry whip, which just takes a few seconds, or the butterfly wings cake from the Trim Healthy Mama cookbook. Those are my two favorites. So I will, but there's other ones out there. So I will make an FP dessert. Another week, I'll make an E dessert. The idea is to encourage myself to not rely on those heavy S meals or even S dinners every night, which I will do if I just have that S dessert, but to rotate through so that I get more E's and FPs in. It's just a small thing, but if you're like me and your body is not a huge, huge fan of dairy and you'll do it anyway, or if you feel like you are a little stuck, a little stalled, struggling with not really getting where you want to go as quickly as you'd like to, sometimes switching up those heavy S's can make a big difference. But my primary thing that I work through with all of my clients too is getting enough meals in. If you're not getting the E's in, you have to essentially for the plan to work the way it was written. So to get the best results from THN, you need, the book says 5 to 7 E's per week. And if you're in my boot camp, we work through figuring out you might need more than that. But if you're getting your 5 to 7 E's in every week, that's a priority. If your dessert is hindering you from getting that because you have something awesome or you have chocolate or you have something that you really, really want to eat, I recommend switching it up just a little bit to make it easier on yourself and remind yourself that you need those E's and FPs too. I hope you're having a great day. I'll talk to you soon.